understand that, but you know, if you do that, if you pay attention look down the track, you're gonna you're gonna see and get on the throttle a lot sooner. And weight the outside peg as you go through it, okay? On the throttle. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, talk to you soon. All right. Tom Sykes, needed a little advice. Anyways, Brian Bartlow with Feel Like a Pro Dirt. We're a motorcycle training facility located up in Northern California. And we're gonna show you our Feel Like a Pro Dirt cribs. Anyways, this is our workout area. This is Matt. Matt's one of the mechanics and instructors, so he's does an awesome job with us. So Matt, what are you doing here, buddy?
Oh, we're changing out a stator cover for you.
All right.
Go grab them from upstairs.
All right, that's what we need. Cool. All right, so this is our little workout area. He's got a nice area to work and everything. We give him a nice little area. Normally he has the music on, but there's some film crew here and everything, so we're making sure. So follow me over here and check out where our bikes take naps and everything. These are the Kawasaki KLX 140s and 110s. These things are definitely the #1 training tool for our facility and everything. So if you guys come out here, we supply the bikes and gear, and you just show up and we ride motorcycles, and it's unbelievable fun sliding these things around and building confidence. Yeah, so this is our sleeping area for the Kawasaki KLX 140s, and now we're gonna go upstairs and show you the Kawasaki parts. The Kawasaki parts, thank you Kawasaki for keeping all these bikes all in good condition. And thank you Matt for working and doing what you do.
No problem.
Here is some cool fun stuff. That was 2016's #1 plate with the Lost Coast flat track, and a couple of cool articles and some pictures and posters, and most enthusiastic. All right, upstairs now. Come on up. This is all the Kawasaki parts that we need for fixing bikes, and it's amazing that once we have something to go wrong with the bike, if Matt needs something, he comes up here, goes through our thing, and we have everything. If we need a crank, we got a crank right here. If you need a head, you got a head right here. Totally exciting to have gaskets. Look at this. I love gaskets. Gaskets go with everything. Matt, if you need a gasket, I got them. And we got a bunch of chains, and we've got all the body work and everything. So this is really exciting. I come up here, and this is like my little peace, relaxing area. It's so much fun. As you guys know, if you guys have your own shop and you have your own parts and cool stuff, this is it. We got a bunch of Motion Pro cables for all the bikes and everything, so if something goes wrong, we have Motion Pro cables. Thanks, Motion Pro. So we got this, and we got Galfer brakes. Galfer brakes, what's on all our motorcycles, and it's why we stop so well. So if you guys come out here and you want to know why bikes stop so quick in the dirt, Galfer brakes, best brakes out there. I've been riding on Galfer brakes for a long time. We've got all the levers from Motion Pro. Brake levers off seems to go a lot. We've got grips. Got a bunch of cool stuff. So follow me, don't trip coming down the steps. Sorry. I put green tape on the steps and everything so I don't fall, and I almost fell. So these are our other, well, they're red and blue Kawasaki's. They kind of sit away from the other guys. These guys are sleeping. Those guys are like the adults. They kind of want to stick away. So those are red, blue Kawis. All right. This is really exciting because we have a bunch of oil. All these are full of oil. You can see these are, oh, these are empty, but anyway, that's the oil over here. So Kawasaki, this is what keeps all our bikes lubricated. So we're really excited about our relationship with Kawasaki, and we got Darth Vader here. Listen, he says, "Welcome to Feel Like a Pro Dirt."
Your destiny lies with me.
Nope.
Your destiny lies with
That's not it either.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
You're supposed to say Feel Like a Pro Dirt. So this skeleton here, this guy has been through our racer school. It's a 3-day camp. You guys live with me for 3 days. The students that have that opportunity, we tell the parents they have to sign a waiver so they don't look like, because it's a lot of energy that goes, you have to hang out with me for 3 days. This is our rider's lounge. Look, we have a student sitting over there, and she's gonna say hi.
Hi.
But anyways, this is our little riding lounge. And we just got some leathers from my racing and all that, and it's kind of fun. I have a box somewhere else to line the rest of the leathers up, but so we all meet in here, we congregate in the morning, and here's some signatures that after all our riders come through, they sign our table. We got some pretty big name signatures on here have come through the school, kind of top secret stuff, so I can point some of them out, but those are the only ones that I could show you. I don't want them to get in trouble for being out here because we're riding Kawasaki's. And so anyway, oh, check this out. This is something I'm really proud of. This is our flat track safety group vest. And basically this is protecting us flat trackers from thoracic injuries, because that's #1 cause of injury in flat track is thoracic injuries, followed by head injuries. But this is it. This is a 360-degree protection. And it's taken after like the rodeo vest. This is like a full-on rodeo. You get hit no matter what, you're protected. So that's my custom one. And let's come on over here and check some stuff out. This is our Cycle Gear area where Cycle Gear sponsors us all our gear and boots and goggles. Swami Helmet sponsors us all our awesome helmets. This is what keeps all our riders safe. So this is definitely a plus that we've got Swami backing us up along with Cycle Gear. Thank you so much. Over here we've got Gordon. This is Gordon with at Cycle Gear. Cycle Gear sponsors us all our equipment, and here he is right there. So Gordon just kind of hangs out here. He's a little embarrassed and shy, but you could tell it's Gordon. He's trying to play it off right now by not moving, but you could tell by his height that's Gordon. So most of you guys who know Gordon, he's a really nice guy. But no, he's not. Oh, hey, been working out. So anyway, all right, see you, Gordon. Thanks though. So come on over here. Oh, this is my 1983 Kawasaki GPZ 750. Was my dream bike in high school. And I was fortunate enough to be able to barter a guy who wanted to get back into it, and he traded me some flat track lessons. So pretty darn exciting about that. This is, in 2012, we had 282 podium finishes around the United States with Feel Like a Pro. It was a road racing business that I owned before I sold in 2013. But this has been amazing. Traveled the country with that. Canada, Oregon, Washington, been all over the place. All right, come on. All the gear, all the supplies, all the elbow pads, knee pads that we give you guys as part of the program. Here's some more cool stuff. This is a combination of racing flat track, supermoto, and road racing. I started in 1989. 1989, dude, that's, 1989. So here's, in 2009, it was a championship with Wira. 5 championships I won that year for Team Green Kawasaki, and that's the lightweight twin superbike, lightweight twin, or heavyweight twin superbike, E-Superstock, Formula 2, and Clubman. So that was an exciting year for me. And if you're wondering what this guy is right there that looks like a question mark, that's water ski slalom. And I ended up winning 2 state championships and the U.S. National Championship, which is kind of crazy. This is, it's the INT Amateur 2006 U.S. Championship, 4th class, 1st place. I don't even like skiing really. My ex-wife got me into it, and I just said, well, I better do good at it, and I won the championship. So that's pretty exciting. But this is a lot of road racing. A lot of this part over here has been from road racing, and there's my kids' leathers when they were racing back in the day. And those are Tyler's #1. He's Tyler is 17 years old now, but that's when he was racing when he was 6, and he had the #1 plate with Supermoto USA. And then Kia, she was racing, and her back of her leather say "Follow Me, Boys." I got that after Michael Ernest when I was racing with him in the early '90s. That said "Follow Me, Boys" in his hot pink leathers. So I thought that was cool. And what else do we have here? We have this whole cool. This was my race bike. This bike right here. This bike right here has won me and has been my success in my career of motorcycles, really. Kawasaki Ninja 250. And I've got over 250 wins on this bike, multiple track records, class track records, and this thing has really allowed me to buy my property. It's allowed me to live my lifestyle the way I have, and allows me to be able to teach you guys to come out to our program and be better dirt trackers, and better dirt trackers lead to better street riders lead to better road racers, and it's just all good. So what I do is when I come out in my shop and no one's around, I kind of sit in front of the bike and I just go, This is all mine. I'm great. But I do that when no one else is around and everything, because that's just stupid to be able to do that. So when I'm all done with that, I kind of gather my thoughts. I know I see you over there looking at me, but so anyways, that's just part of what do I do? I really don't do that. That's just kind of fun. All right, come on over here. Check this out. Just so you know that I'm not talking smack, that this bike helped me win so many races. One of the Motorcycle Magazine articles came out, says, can anybody beat Brian Bartlow on a Kawasaki 250 Ninja? And there's this big article on it and everything. Just so happens that I knew that was a target on my back. We went up to Washington, and a little kid, Vision Hayes, beat me. First time beat in 77 races or something like that. It was crazy. And then he comes out and beat me. That's because of that magazine article. I should put a big spray paint X on it. Another article that we were in, it's kind of what we're doing now, like a little cribs. This was an article that says behind the curtains of Brian Bartlow's Feel Like a Pro dirt compound. This is a really good story. Todd Grice wrote that, and it's an amazing article. I love that. And what do we have over here? We got a pool table. Everyone has to have a pool table. We all play pool, and it's kind of fun to come out here, and I'll play pool with the pool boys here in a little bit. But this is kind of the wall of I don't know, what do you, accomplishments or whatever? I guess this whole thing is part of accomplishments. Oh, check this out. This is funny. Check this out. You know who these two kids are? So there's me, JD Beach, Cameron Bobier, 8 years old. 12 or 13. I think they just got back from racing over in Europe. They were racing the KTM World Championship. So anyways, they were back racing some supermoto, and there they are. But it's kind of funny seeing them now, and now how young they are. Don't let them know that I blasted them on TV here. And then we got the Hayden boys, me hanging out with Roger, Brian Perriott. Here's a little display case with some little knickknacks in there, some trophies, some wins. And that's from JCPenney's. JCPenney's, I got that pretty darn cheap. It's like $100. And I said, hey, why not? It lights turn on and everything, but I didn't get the lights put on. I didn't want to bring extension. I didn't want too much. Otherwise, I'd be right in front of the light doing my meditation stuff, not in front of my bike. No, I'm just kidding. This is my little scooter that we got around with. But for the most part, this is our Feel Like a Pro dirt facility. So anyways, since you guys seen everything, I think that it's time for you guys to go. And the limo is staying with me, but you guys can just take off, and I'll have to see you guys another time. So anyways, I hope everything goes good. Bye.